Have you ever felt like you're stuck in an endless loop? Falling for the wrong person and ending up heartbroken. Promising yourself to lose weight, but ending up gaining more uncontrollably, or constantly facing financial troubles despite your best efforts. These situations seem to repeat endlessly, like a broken record you can't stop playing. Why do we keep finding ourselves in these eerily familiar scenarios? Is life trying to send us a message, or are we unknowingly keeping ourselves trapped in these cycles? Today, we'll explore how to identify, break, and overcome these loops to move toward a more fulfilling life.
EmFlow.
One thing even those in the midst of turmoil can recognize is that suffering and challenges often come in cycles. You love one person, then another, and yet the relationships all end for the same reasons. Eventually, you realize it's all the same person, just with a different appearance. Indeed, karmic patterns and life lessons come to us in the form of cycles. Each subsequent cycle becomes deeper and more painful, designed to help us break through, choose what's essential for our journey, and evolve spiritually. Over time, the pain we endure allows us to develop mental shortcuts or subconscious patterns, which then turn into habitual ways of thinking or reacting. Initially, these patterns might help us adapt to our environment, but over time, they may no longer serve us. Many people recognize that they are stuck in these repetitive loops. The self-awareness is a crucial first step, so take a closer look into your heart and reflect on your actions in previous cycles. What are the commonalities? What within you is repeating? From there, you can determine what needs to change, what you need to do differently to break the cycle. Every day, we encounter new people, events, and experiences. Yet what truly repeats lies within us. Change the beliefs that arose from old cycles to attract new opportunities into your life. Adjust your behaviors and reactions to these recurring events, and you'll free yourself from the loop. This is something each of us is capable of, and only you can do it for yourself. Letting go to move forward. To break free from these cycles, you must also learn to let go. To identify what to let go of, you need to quiet your mind and deeply reflect on yourself. This requires flexible practice tailored to your circumstances, and meditation is often the most effective method. For instance, to heal from the recurring pain of broken relationships, some people force their hearts to forget the person entirely, severing all ties of affection and memories. However, this is not how the heart works. Instead of trying to erase the person, reflect on what the emotional cycle truly is. Rather than letting go of the person, try letting go of the attachment to the relationship. Imagine the relationship as a gem in your hand. Gradually, loosen your fingers and offer this gem to the universe. Some people, when stuck in a loop, find it difficult to access help or healing tools because they need to experience the cycle deeply before healing can occur. Healing often arrives after one has endured enough pain or realized a critical insight. A refreshing drink of water is only given to those who are truly thirsty. The challenge lies in not knowing whether you've reached that point of true thirst yet. You may feel desperate for relief, but when a therapist offers you a perfect glass of lemonade on a hot day, you might only sip a bit and waste the rest. However, if you were on the brink of dehydration in a desert, you'd eagerly drink even a plain glass of water, and it would be life-changing. If you find yourself in this situation, what should you do? The answer is, let go and surrender. Don't try too hard. Simply observe how the loop unfolds, how the thirst or suffering manifests, and how it affects you. Embrace all the events that arise within the cycle. Even more, send love to the people, events, and characters in this loop, including those who might have caused you pain. Watch everything unfold gently and without resistance. If your thoughts or emotions become chaotic, detach yourself from them. Observe them as if watching a play. Accept how things are playing out, accept the emotions and turmoil, and love even the messiness of your current self. Remember, you are not the thoughts racing through your mind or the emotions overwhelming you. Don't let them drag you along. Separate yourself and watch. A simple practice to break the cycle. Try imagining a pure, loving white light. Let this light erase the images, thoughts, and feelings tied to the cycle, leaving behind only a blank, pristine white space. As you learn to surrender without resistance, you'll realize that everything will come at the right time, in the right way, and you'll accept your lessons without resentment. At this moment, you may find a helping hand or a healer who will guide you to a deeper understanding of your lessons. However, fundamentally, you've already begun the work of healing yourself. The healer will merely enhance what you've started. Life has its way of operating. If it requires you to change your mindset, do so for your own good. If it requires action, take it, and before you know it, you'll have conquered the cycle. The cycle is like a wheel of time, spinning as long as we keep it turning. You may wonder why, even after recognizing the cycle, you still can't escape it. It's because you and your ancestors have turned this wheel for so long that it's deeply embedded in your subconscious. Be patient. Each time you recognize the cycle, the wheel slows a little. Even if it continues spinning, it doesn't matter. The moment you start observing it, you are ready to face it. Return to your core self, observe your inner world, embrace and cherish all your emotions, and listen to the child within. Be gentle and patient with yourself as the wheel slows down and eventually stops. Healing takes time, space, and infinite tenderness. Don't try to escape the pain. It surfaces to show you what still needs healing. Don't run away. It's impossible to flee forever. Don't search for peace outside. External circumstances are ever-changing. Instead, find peace within your heart. Seeking help is fine, but remember, all tools are just aids. You'll tire yourself out if you don't first reconnect with your inner self. Ultimately, it's about returning to your center, recognizing and understanding your core. Follow your heart, it will guide you. Slow down, listen, and observe your inner self. It's okay to hurt, cry, or struggle. Give yourself the time you need to release everything. Love and peace to you. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to the EmFlow YouTube channel for more content. Thank you.